like there's nothing wrong about saying, like feeling love for your country is definitely good. But feeling the sense of love for your country is different from feeling that, that whole thing that comes with my country and then your country and that whole separation. I wonder always so many times that how did this thing originate? That this is my analogy. There's always something I wonder.
And also, like, the thing about the countries or the patriotism, like, if we actually slow down and look at ourselves, I feel like we're actually acting more. The moment like we really slow down and see like the national anthem is playing, then we are telling ourselves, okay, what are you supposed to act? Okay, you are responsible to be in like whatever position you're supposed to feel it certain way. So basically, you prepare yourself to do that.
I mean, I feel like for me, I feel a lot of love for my country. It's a very beautiful. A lot of love. I'm sure you. There's a lot of love, but the relationship is of love. It's not of mine, and it's not one of patriotism, which is, I think, the essence of. He's got his cold. You make it like I don't know why. This time he pointed to you. Last time is very awesome.
I like that. But I don't understand. I think like you really liked it.
This time maybe he came just to take the legs away.
Kids will play not to hold hands and run instead. Basically I think he enjoys. No, the other thing is I remember like even when I was working CKN, like I remember when I used to speak to people, and the idea in my head is like, okay, so to inspire people, and to inspire people like you should speak the truth, and to speak the truth you need to feel something, and to inspire the whole idea is like you need to actually feel the pain for something and then speak about it. And for that actually there's no pain. So basically I'll walk into McD, there's no pain. It's like walking into Navy, there's a burger, there's some fries. Then you'll think, okay, what are the things? Okay, people, the education, like what is this whole thing? Then you feel actually you're like preparing to feel bad and then stay with that feeling bad. And then when you stay with that, then something naturally comes. But till then, if you see, like it's actually preparing for that.
I think this is like, I think the urban youth have very little pain in our lives as it is. I think the pain we have is more relationship based, more like internal struggle. But other than like these things, like especially patriotism, and I think it's more now. It's just about cricket matches. What else is there? But I think the essence of patriotism for me is that the essence of patriotism is love only. And somewhere it got lost, I think, along the way, that it became more about the greatness of my country versus the same, greatness of my religion versus the greatness of your religion.
Love is actually the acceptance. Like you see here, it's mostly. And if you see the places where it shows up also, it's mostly in a competition. At the time it's just blaming and you're not seeing something, that lot of beautiful things in your country, you're not seeing any of those things. But when there's a competition, it's like, because then there's a separation. Otherwise you're just talking about some beauty of the nature in India or like a variety of India. There's no competition. Like then
Comparison.
Then there's nothing much like, but when there is immediately when you're comparing with something, then
comparison is me home and Akshay once gone to work about it. Did I tell you about the experience? It was just, I felt like it was, I mean, it was nice in parts, but it was just.
There is this movie, okay, there's this Malayalam movie named Picket 47 or something.
Picket 47?
Yeah, something like that. It's a Prithviraj movie.
Prithviraj?
So the movie is about this BSF soldier. So I don't know, I haven't watched the movie, but I think from a song or some trailer or something, I just got it. I think it's a song. It's about like so this is the border, okay? Like it's not like just a fence kind of thing. It's not like some border where there is just fence. So he's like Prithviraj is the Indian soldier and there's a Pakistani soldier the other side. And every day they looking at each other. They basically bond so well. They know each other's life and they ask about each other's family and they play. The friends know they play volleyball across that. They cook and they share food and they go to family. They bring back pictures, share. The beauty of that relationship was something nice.
I always felt that the movies transcend culture, they transcend religion, they transcend nationality.
Yeah, actually it's art, no?
Art,
and
yeah.
It's actually art, and movies has a, I think, wider reach. Like people easily can connect. Like something like music, no? Rather than painting, easily everyone can connect.
Like this friend of mine from the fellowship, she's from in Afghanistan, and she loves like Bollywood movies. She follows them, and she was saying that almost all Southeast Asian, like Indian movies are like Bollywood movies especially. Everybody loves them. There is no that doesn't come into your head.
And for me, like the Sufi music, you know, like most of the time, like the authentic Sufi music, I don't understand anything, but I don't. You can get the sense of something is there.
There's an AIB video. Have you seen that video? India, Pakistan. That's also very good. That one. Connection is kind of hard to explain. It just happens somehow. You know, all these things you can connect to. Like for me, watching that movie yesterday's movie, I couldn't understand language at several points. Though you were translating, but still there was something about like the hero, the guy's presence on the screen. And I felt like very connected. Like even now, that movie was very, very somehow. I feel very happy when I think of it. It's a very nice.
I think I remember the Facebook post where you posted about your conversation with the watchman. Where you guys didn't know them. And someone, I remember like someone under the comment posted about the Moji song.
Yeah, I didn't see. I just posted it. I didn't check.
Okay, so someone actually like under that I was checking the comments and someone was sharing. You need to like see the listen to that Moji song. Even that, have you heard the song?
No.
It's actually a Tamil movie. Again, I put to that word. It's a beautiful movie. And the song says it's actually talking about love. And says like how love doesn't have any language or because the heroine cannot speak. She's dumb and Prithviraj falls in love with her and later he realizes that she cannot speak. She cannot speak and she cannot hear like the friend. And the love between them and how they speak and how they feel. And the song also captures it very well. It says like I don't remember the whole lyrics but it says like love doesn't need language and like like the sound of wind something like basically it compares with what is the sound of wind.
It's amazing. That's the connection is kind of language is so it's all very short kind of.
It's more like a tool. No? Language is a tool you can use. It doesn't have a soul. Like even like the recipe thing, the picture which you took from the restaurant. The recipe doesn't have a soul, but that's what you have to put. Yeah, even when eating the tapioca, I said no. The recipe is very simple. Like even wherever you cook, there's nothing much to do, but the way you prepare
and what you
that's a difference.
I think somebody said it also that people who have pets in their house, not dogs, they know this firsthand.